people, those who have struggled against oppression in the United States and those who have struggled against oppression in Haiti, we would not be a free people today if we had not broken rules, if we had not broken laws. So I appeal to the board to table the resolution, discuss it some more. Thank you very much.
My name is I'm the owner of Legal Funeral Home located in New Jersey. This is about Maryland. I personally have a beautiful, wonderful relationship with Maryland. And I want to say to you, being in my career, I deal with life and death every single moment. And what happens at my office on a consistent basis is that every member of the Newark City Council sends a sympathy letter to every deceased person that comes through my establishment. They send it to Perry Funeral Home, they send it to Woody Funeral Home, they send it to every funeral home in Essex County. They don't look and say, what did this person die from? Did they kill somebody? Did they carjack somebody? Did they shoot somebody? Just from a compassionate standpoint, they send that letter. I'm appealing for all of you because we cannot forget from where we came. We came from ancestors that dealt with struggles of slavery, picking cotton, being hung, being lynched, being raped. I just say, pause for a moment, let's go back in our memory bank. She made a mistake. It was not intentional from the standpoint. She thought she was doing a compassionate thing, a certain cause to someone who was ill. No different than we ask the children to send sympathy cards or to send get well cards to patients in hospitals. Do you know what they've done? Do you know anything about their family? Or what their brother did or their sister did? I just ask them. I just ask of all of you, individually and collectively. Don't judge, have compassion. Thank you.
My name is Testing 1, 2. My name is Akili Buchanan, and I teach history in Newark, New Jersey. I need you, as a board, to acknowledge that history is written by the victors of the vanquished. I need you to understand that history can be written by the vanquished if they gain enough power to rewrite history, because that's what it's about. The man you think is a criminal is like similar men throughout history. I'll give you a few examples. Jesus. Nelson Mandela. He was incarcerated for 27 years because he would not renounce armed struggle against white minority rule in South Africa, and rather than renounce the self-determination choice of defending himself to the death if necessary, he stayed in jail for 27 years. We now celebrate this man who was excoriated worldwide before the apartheid movement became a cause célèbre on the planet. This man was excoriated by our leaders, our presidents, representatives of Congress and the Senate, until the masses of people in South Africa and worldwide resurrected what he was and what he meant to the people all over the world. am also reminded of a man who sat in a Birmingham jail who wrote on toilet paper to people who call themselves Christian, who said, what you're doing is wrong. And he wrote arguably one of the greatest documents of American history, a letter from the Birmingham jail. I'm asking you, what did this young lady do? She taught compassion to young children. Jesus said, whatever you do to the least of these, you do to me. When I went to prison, did you visit me? That was Jesus. I ask you, as the caretakers of young minds, to understand the heart of this young lady. Thank you very much.
About the miseducation of black children.
My name is, I'm sorry, I am thank you. My name is Khadija White. I'm an associate professor in journalism and media studies at Rutgers University. So Dr. Khadija. I'm appalled that we're even here today. I'm even more appalled that we're here because of the pressure of the Fraternal Order of Police, a group known for regularly defending its members who are rapists, thieves, and murderers. I'm just going to make 3 points. I used to be a little girl growing up in Orange, a few blocks away from here. I went to Orange High as a prom as a teenager. We were afraid to leave our house, much less go to school here. We know that this is a struggling school system. We know there's a need here. So number 2, that brings me to Maryland. I know her personally. She's lovely. I've seen her with children. She has a master's from Columbia University. You are lucky to have her. It's those children who haven't had a voice, and all of these leaders that are going around, those babies in that classroom who are missing their gifted and beloved teacher. So 3, think about the lesson that you're teaching these children. That you can't show love and compassion for a sick person, that people in prison are untouchable, that this school district rather side with the officers these kids see on videos murdering people who look like them every day. And teaches them. That's what you're doing here. So if you think just for a moment, I'm just going to ask for 1 minute that you think about the babies and what you're teaching them about justice. Just for 1 second. Let's just stop pretending it's about them and make this about them.
Yes, hi. My name is Fakir Spence, and I'm a long life resident of this as well.
What's your name?
My name is Fakir Spence.
And your address?
Because I'm from 357 Lincoln Avenue, and I'm a long life resident of this. And I want to tell you guys a little short story. And this is not even pertaining to the board because I've known you guys all my life and I'm born and raised. My mom brought me straight from Orange Memorial Hospital to the projects. And this thing is new, guys. And if you don't know, see, Orange is 2.4 square mile radius, something like that. This auditorium, I mean, this might have been the first time it's ever been filled within the last 30 years. And I just don't blame Orange administration, see, because I was subject all my life here. My mother raised me while she was on crack and dope. And I lost to this society by being here because I never seen outside of the 4 corners of my project buildings. See, when y'all gave me a escape route, because when y'all knocked them down, guess what? I see them brighter light. So this is just not to you guys up at the board, because I'm a very close friend of Maryland as well. And I went on to do some great things. I'm teaching at the school program, which is 5.0 Academy, where we represent the city of North, and I plan on bringing it right to my home. But not just that. I want our mayor, because our mayor is back there, and I need him to stand on his line and to speak to America. Please, we need your support here. We voted for him. We need you to do some work. Let's do it. We need you guys to understand there's a new day. Education is the key. The police lock up the same people every day.
Mr. Spence, your time is up.
Thank you.
Before the next speaker, I just want to make sure that everybody understands that the comments and the rotating cannot proceed with the duration of this evening. They will be cut off at 9:30.
My name is Linda Lubinsky. My name is Linda Lubinsky. I'm a long-standing resident of Essex County. I came here in support of the third grade teacher, Marilyn Zuniga, whose job is in jeopardy because of the humanitarian project she instructed her students to participate in, namely writing get well cards to an ailing prisoner, Mumia Abu Jamal. When this situation is stripped of all the hearsay and innuendo that some people wish to attach to it, the common denominator that is revealed contains no controversy, but only the highest morality. It is teaching children at a tender age one of the most valuable lessons that they need to absorb in order to mature into adults who sympathize with the plight of their fellow human beings. The lesson that was taught through this project is that in order for society to be peaceful and just, we must care about and reach out to those members of society who are most vulnerable, including children, the frail elderly, the sick and disabled, the poor, and yes, even prisoners. How can anything but good result from what this teacher and her students did? For the children involved, the act of creatively preparing get-well cards that will cheer a sick person is rewarding in itself. I personally recall participating in Get Well Project in elementary school and how they made me feel happy. For the recipient of those Get Well cards, it must be consoling to know that people care, and especially heartwarming coming from children. For those adults who wish to probe deeper into related issues, only good can come of this as well. It is good if we truly realize that once we as a society take it upon ourselves to imprison people, we have an obligation to adequately provide for their needs, including quality medical treatment. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Hakeem Barfin. I am a resident of East Orange, New Jersey, and a local clergyman at Community Chapel in New Church, New Jersey. The reason I'm here today is to really try to understand, get some clarity as to what is going on. My understanding right now is that the teacher has been suspended for allowing children to write a letter, a speak well letter to a prisoner who has been serving over 30 years of a sentence in prison. And to me, the backdrop is more particularly, from my faith perspective, this during the season of Easter, Resurrection Sunday, she has allowed for her students who actually, my understanding is they asked her, as a result of her teaching, to write a get well letter to someone who